The Kovai Post, news delivered.
Namaste, I am speaking from Ramakrishna Mission Vidyalaya, Coimbatore. I have come to know that Sri Balaji has started this first e-newspaper in Coimbatore. I am very happy about it. It will be very beneficial and advantageous to the people of Coimbatore as well as to people elsewhere all over the world. I congratulate Balaji and Vidya for this. Now I want to share a few thoughts about education today. Coimbatore, we have a lot of colleges, maybe about 200 colleges, and they are all of very high standard. They have quite good infrastructure and faculties, and good education is being imparted. If you see the rankings of engineering colleges in Tamil Nadu, I am sure that out of the first 10 rankings, 5 will come to Coimbatore. That is the status today. But is education only about academics? What about the human side, the human excellence of the being, of the person? Is that not important? Getting marks and getting certificate is not only the goal of education, though it is necessary. So we should reflect upon this important point that a person should also develop in all dimensions apart from academics. There are several dimensions of the human personality. They should know how to live. They cannot bear tension. Even in premier institutions like the Indian Institute of Technology, the boys cannot bear the tension, and in the hostels they commit suicide. This is happening very often. I read in the newspapers. This is not a good trend because they are not taught how to diffuse these tensions in life. They are only taught to score high marks and rankings. So we should know how to live a life, and if you know how to live a life, life becomes very simple. And what do I mean by a simple life? I mean S-I-M-P-L-E. S stands for spiritual strength. I stands for intellectual strength. M stands for mental strength. P stands for physical strength. L stands for logical development, and E stands for emotional development. A person should develop in all these areas. He should have overall development of the personality. Then only he will be able to face the life. Today's survey all over India, it shows that about 80% of the engineering graduates are unemployables. Unemployables means they have the certificate, they have high marks, but they are not fit for employment unless they are given special training. Similarly, 90% of the general degree students in colleges are unemployables. They have to be given special training. That is why the UNESCO document today, it says there are 4 pillars of education. What are the 4 pillars? Learning to know, learning to do, learning to live together, and learning to be. Learning to know is all the theory subjects which we study in the classes. Learning to do is the practical subjects, and our colleges are very good in these 2 things, in theory and practicals. And the 3rd pillar is learning to live together. The colleges don't teach us how to live together. That is not in the syllabus. And therefore there is always interpersonal conflicts, both in family life and in social life. And 4thly, learning to be is about our character building. Unless a person has character, however high he may be academically, however high he might have risen socially, he cannot be accepted by the society because he has no character. Sri Ramakrishna used to say that all these degrees that one person gets in a college are so many zeros. 3 degrees are 3 zeros, 4 degrees are 4 zeros, and the total value of 3 zeros and 4 zeros are 0 only. But if the number 1 is put before these zeros, then 1 0 becomes 10, 2 zeros become 100, 3 zeros become 1000, etc. And that 1 is the value education or character education. The Ramakrishna Mission centers in Coimbatore and all over India, they strive to impart value education along with academic education. And this Coimbatore center has been doing this for the last 85 years. The foundation stone for the Coimbatore Vidyalaya was laid by Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation, and the founder was Sri T.S. Avinashalingam, an eminent educationist and a disciple of the Ramakrishna Mission. And they have been striving to impart, be it Vivekananda College in Madras or the educational institutions all over India, the Ramakrishna Mutt and Mission centers have been imparting the overall complete education for a person. As Swami Vivekananda said, education should bring out the perfection that is already in man. That perfection, if it has to come out, we should develop all sides of the personality and not just only the academic side. There is a debate raging on nowadays between the academic excellence and human excellence. Which is more important? I would say that both are equally important. Neither academic excellence alone nor human excellence alone can make a complete person. We should be able to blend judiciously both so that a person not only shines academically but also leads a happy life in the society. I congratulate the Kovai Post for the wonderful service that they are doing to this Kovai city. Thank you.